welcome back to my channel. We got a little wheeze joining us there. Today I wanted to show you guys how I organize all of my craft stuff. The last little bit I have been very much into making these collages. I'll show you one. This is one that I made. I make them out of postcards as well as like day-to-day calendars. I had a 2020 Disney day-to-day calendar and I saved every single page with no like reason behind saving them, and then it was nearing the end of the year and I just kind of started making these collages out of all the pages, and so I've kind of turned that into a thing. I very much enjoy making them. This is how I organize most of my crafting stuff that I use for my collages. So this little square unit here I just got at Walmart. It's nothing super fancy. At the top here I have my laminator, and then in this first little square here I have my laminating sheets, and then I have this box here which has all my like miscellaneous stickers, mostly stickers that I use in my agendas. I do have like some Disney and Marvel and Star Wars stickers, but those are in specific boxes where I keep Disney and Star Wars things, and I will get to those. And then also in this square I just have this basket full of extra pens, highlighters and stuff. Then the second two top units, I just have some miscellaneous things that I use. In this one I actually have all of my old agendas as well as a couple notebooks that I have certain things in. And then getting down onto the middle portion, this is where most of my actual crafting stuff is. The first one here, these are all my Disney things. I have 2 boxes of postcards. Each box contains a whole bunch of postcards from different movies throughout the years. I also have this little container. I think I just got this from the dollar store, and it says Disney. So in here I keep all of my stickers and the pages from the day-to-day calendar. They're all organized by movies, and in these accordion folders I keep all of the day-to-day pages, and I have them organized by movie. In the third square of this one I have basically the same thing as that one, but in this one I keep all my Star Wars stuff. So I have a poster book that I picked up at Walmart. I have a box of postcards. In here I have again more stickers as well as another accordion folder with day-to-day pages, and again these are all sorted by movies. In the middle square here is where I keep my main tools that I use when I do make these collages. In this basket right here I keep my Mod Podge. This is like the holy grail item that I use in my collages that I make. Then I just have this cheapy glass from the dollar store with a few brushes, and these brushes are the brushes I use with the Mod Podge. If you're going to be using Mod Podge for any craft or anything, I highly recommend getting brushes from the dollar store. Do not buy expensive brushes because they are going to get ruined. This brush I use all the time, and like all the bristles are completely stuck together. If you do soak them in water, the glue will soften and you can use them a lot easier, but don't use expensive brushes. Just get cheapy ones from the dollar store. I have a whole bunch of extras here that I will use when I have to get rid of these ones, and I think I got all of these for like $2 at the dollar store. And I have some extra paper towels. I try very hard to use things as much as I possibly can before throwing them out. So these paper towels I've used, they are still usable, so I keep them in here. Then I have a straight cut slicer. I think I just ordered this off Amazon, but you can get these at the dollar store as well. And then I just have some adhesive dots. I use these mostly for the postcards because they do require a lot more like stickiness to them than just the pages do. So I like to use these as kind of just like an extra adhesive when I'm using the postcards. So when I am working on a project, I'll mostly just pull out this little container here. This is pretty much the main things that I use, and then I'll kind of grab either if I do a Disney or Star Wars one and figure out from what I have available in my postcards and stickers what I want to make. Along with all my Disney and Star Wars things, I also have a box of Studio Ghibli postcards, and then I have a 2021 Peanuts calendar and a 2021 Harry Potter calendar. I haven't made any collages with any of these 3 things yet, but I did want to pick them up when I found them, and you know, when inspiration hits I will use them. Moving down to the bottom row, in the first and the third square I have these bins. In the first one I mostly just keep extra things that I have for upcoming videos. Right now in here I have a whole bunch of movies from the Disney Movie Club that I plan on filming a video with, but I'm saving these ones for a specific reason, so I haven't filmed with them yet, so they stay in here. In the third one, I have a lot of unopened office supplies, mostly pens and markers and stuff. And in the middle section is where I keep all my collages that I haven't sold or like given to someone yet. Most of the ones I have done on canvas, but then I do have one that I just put on a piece of paper. The ones that are just on pieces of paper, when I post them to sell, I offer them in either a frame or you can have them laminated. If someone wants them laminated, I'll use one of my laminating papers to laminate it, and then I'll use one of the hooks to add a hook onto the back so you can hang it. And then if they want a frame, I just ship it in the frame. So here's the one that I made on the piece of paper. It is a Peter Pan one, and then on the canvases I have a Frozen one, a Toy Story one, a Snow White one. This one is my concept art one. I also have two larger ones. First one is just like a generic Disney one, so I have a whole bunch of different Disney movies included on here. I did a Star Wars one, so that is what I have on this unit here in the office. And then moving into the closet of the office, I did rearrange a few things, and I only have one little shelf with crafting stuff. Hi, Lise. I have a couple canvases, and then I have a roll of paper. I did buy this for a home project that I plan on doing. I just haven't gotten to it yet. In the closet, I just keep the things that I don't necessarily need with every single project I work on. In this one square here, I have this IKEA bin, and in here I mostly just keep scraps. I have a lot of scrap paper because I don't like to throw out scrap paper. I like to use as much as I can. Letter stencils. I have a glue gun if I ever need a glue gun. And then I have a bag of brushes. I just keep it out of the way because it is a little bit more messy looking than everything out there. So this is easily closed off with the closet door. I also keep in here a container of paints. I used to have way more paints, but I actually got rid of a lot of them because I kind of was finding I wasn't using a lot of the colors anymore. I mostly just use them to add a little bit more to the background of some of them besides just having like a white background. For the most part, I'll usually just do a neutral background, whether that's black or white with like some sparkles in it. But if I do want to have a colored background, I mostly will just use a marker and then use Mod Podge to just kind of seal the color. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It probably wasn't very long. I don't have a lot of stuff. I do very much enjoy making these collages. I really love the creative process of deciding like which movie or which theme I'm going to go with each collage, and then putting it all together onto either like a piece of paper or a canvas. I've given a few away as gifts, and I do plan on making more gifts as well as just making more for fun and to eventually maybe sell. All of the ones that I did show in this video I do have on my Poshmark, so if you are interested in purchasing any of them, my link to my Poshmark will be down below. I would love for you to check them out. If there's like a specific movie or something that you're interested in that you'd love to see in a collage form, let me know and I can try to put that together for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and give it a like to let me know. I post new videos every single Friday plus bonus videos every once in a while, and I'd love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye everybody.